guys, welcome back to our channel, and today I will be talking to you about DigID, D-I-G-I-D. And you must have heard me and Saurabh talk about this a lot in our previous video, that you need to register yourself with the municipality, you need to get a BSN, you need to get a DigID so that you can move on with your next steps that are required to do when you're here in the Netherlands. And many new coming students, this video is specifically for you. So in this video I'll tell you step by step, just like the housing allowance, as to how to move forward with the whole process. So I will tell you how to apply for it, step by step instructions again, and I will tell you why do you really need a DigID. So yeah, if you want to know all about it, then keep on watching. Alright guys, it's October and fall is officially here. It's good time to be home, not to go out in the windy, rainy season, but you can see the brown leaves and you can feel all the coziness around yourself. So I hope you're enjoying this, and I hope you guys are here in the Netherlands. If you're not, then don't freak out about it. You'll be here soon, and we know that right now things are very uncertain and you're taking classes online, but there will be on-campus sessions soon, and yeah, it will all come together. Now let's jump into the topic of DigID. DigID is basically a digital ID. So for Indians out there, it's like an online Aadhaar card. So when you come here in the Netherlands, you register with your local municipality and you tell them where you're staying. And then if you're new in the Netherlands, they give you something called a burger service number or a BSN. Now, if you want to do a lot of things in your life, for example, like get an insurance for yourself, pay your taxes, apply for housing allowance or healthcare allowance, you log into various websites which the government has, right? Now, you don't want to maintain a lot of information over there. You don't want to have a new username and password every time you log into a new website. You don't want to fill in again and again your BSN details onto every site and tell them individually that you are this one same person who is doing this and this and this and this. So DigID is like a central place. It's like a central login system using which you can log on to a lot of various sites, and it also helps the government centralize your information at one place. So if they want to know, check your insurance status or your tax status or your allowance status, they just need your BSN number, which is linked to your DigID, and they can get all the information about you and help you in case you need in case you need their help. Now there are many steps, not many steps, it's fairly easy. You don't need to pay anything to get yourself a DigID. And very soon you will see a screen sharing video where my soothing voice will take you through the step-by-step process of applying the DigID. So yeah, let's first watch that video, and when you come back here, I'll tell you more information as to why you need that, why you need to go through the whole process actually. So to apply for DigID, just in your Google tab, click on type DigID Netherlands, and you are directed here. So click on this link. Once you're here, you can either use a Chrome to translate the page into English, or you can just switch between Dutch and English. So here, click on here because you will be applying the DigID for the first time. So click on this button. Now, as soon as you click on this button, you come here on this page. Click on DigID application form. Now the thing is, I have already applied for a DigID because I have been living here for almost a year and a half. So I'll take you through this page, which will tell you step by step on how you apply for a DigID. So I'm coming here, and this page, as it comes in the phone, is this page which you see here. So this is just black and white, and this is phone, and that's the only difference. So the first field that you enter is your BSN or the burger service number, which you receive when you register yourself at the municipality, your local municipality. And then you click, you enter your BSN there, then you enter your date of birth. Then you enter your current postal code. For example, this is a postal code here, 2497AX. Then you enter your house number and addition. For example, if you're living in 73D or C, or if you have another number associated with your apartment, and so on. Now in the next page, so as I said above, this is the BSN, date of birth, postal code, house number and suffix, and then you click on next here. So when you click on next, you are redirected to this page. Now this page is where you choose a username for yourself. There are some conditions for the username. So it has to be 6 to 32 characters long, and it is case sensitive, so please remember that. And then you choose yourself a password. Fochmoed is a password in Dutch, so this is just what it means. You enter your password and then you confirm your password. Then clicking on next, it just says that these are your password conditions. It should have a lowercase, a capital letter, a figure, a punctuation mark. It should be 8 to 36 characters long, and it should not have these spaces. So please, once you set this for yourself, please remember your username and password, because this is where you're applying for DigID. You will then need to activate it. So moving on, you have now filled your DigID, and then they ask you for your mobile number. If you don't have a mobile number, you can also add a landline number to your DigID to indicate that you have a text message or something, because they will need to verify that number. So it is advised that as soon as you are here, just get a mobile number for yourself. So here you say that you have a Dutch mobile number, and then you enter it. This is your telephone number or the mobile number that you have entered. And then you enter your email address, and then they send you a code via SMS, and that is why you need a mobile number. If you don't have a mobile, they call you on the landline, but you have to provide some kind of contact information. If you do not get a code, then click on this tiny blue link here, which means a no code received in Dutch. So they'll call you, try to send it again, or they'll try to make it right, whatever is going wrong. Then click on next here, and then they'll send you the same code on email if you want to verify your email address. After that, you'll have to wait. All right, you wait, and they send you a post which will contain your activation code. So once you have activation code, you go in here, you go to, once again, DigID Netherlands, go in here, and then you click on this thing. You go on this thing called code received. Now enter your activation code. So you come here, you enter the activation code by going here. So here you first log in with your username and password, and after that there will be a field where you can enter your code, and as soon as you enter the code, you will have your DigID activated. And let me show you what are the uses of DigID, which we are talking in the video, but I'm showing it here. For example, if you want to apply for your housing allowance, so this is the housing allowance website. Every possible website you can log in using this DigID. So here, see, you can log in into your housing allowance using DigID. If I have to fill my taxes, you can log in there using the DigID. Just 1 minute. So here I click on login, I say my tax page, and then I click on login, and then it takes me to the DigID. See here, I have an option. If you have your insurance, so for example, I have a DIDSO insurance from the DIDSO company. I want to log in to my insurance page, Netherlands insurance page, and just 1 minute. So here I say my DIDSO, and then I log in using my DigID. So this is the uses of DigID. Okay, now welcome back. I showed you in the video itself that why you need the DigID, some glances or examples of very important websites that you can log in your DigID, but over here I have a whole list of services, Dutch government services or other services that you can access if you have a DigID. So I'll just read out a list here very quickly. So all the government departments, say your water taxes, your any government departments, you can access it using here, say your allowances and everything, government departments. The second is the Dutch tax office. Very important. Even if you get a paid internship or you're doing a part-time job, you need to pay your taxes. Let me know, by the way, if you need a video on how to pay taxes as a newbie in the Netherlands, and I just did that for myself, and I will be happy to share the details with you, the step-by-step details. Okay, then the third thing is you can use this to log into city municipality sites. So for example, when you're moving from one city to another, you won't have to every time go to the local municipality. You can just log into their website, they'll know your DigID, you tell them that you have moved, and then they just change everything in the database, and then the DigID is linked to your new address, and all the government documents that are being posted to you, mailed to you, will be then redirected to your new address. Pension funds. So if you're doing part-time job, a part of that amount goes into the pension funds, which you can access using the government pension funds. You can connect with the Dutch police using the DigID. Various Dutch provinces. You can connect with regional water boards. You can connect with all the healthcare providers. So for example, I logged in to my health insurance Ditso website using my DigID, and not just that, you can register with various general practitioners in your area using the DigID, because they have their own websites, and you can just say that, you know, I'm this person and here's my DigID, and I'm registering with you as my GP. And then Dutch health insurance companies, yeah, like I showed you in the video, and that was that. Did I leave any information? Let me know if I left any information. Okay, so I think that was all the information about the DigID, but wait, hold on, don't go. Like the previous videos, we are not publishing a blog about this specific topic because it is not very detailed. The information that we are giving out here, you will get the same information on another very good websites. We are not telling you anything extra here. So we will paste down we'll give you all the links of all the good blogs that will help you with this process, and the Dutch official website where you can go and apply for the DigID. And yeah, I hope you liked the video, you got all your information. And if you have any questions, just come up to our Instagram. We chat a lot with all of our other viewers, and we would love to talk to you as well. We keep on creating polls there where we ask your opinions on what videos you want to see next. So yeah, let's connect, let's talk, and let's tell us what you need to see more. So yeah, see you. Bye.